As part of efforts to broaden and deepen Nigeria's jurisdiction and judicial framework to ease the administration of industrial justice in the country, the Chief Justice of Nigeria, Honourable Justice Olukayode Ariwoola, has sworn in 6 new justices of the National Industrial Court of Nigeria. The 6 newly appointed justices were sworn in at the country's apex court, the Supreme Court of Nigeria. After swearing in the new members of the bench, Justice Ariwoola reminded the judges about their oath, which mandates them to maintain their allegiance with the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and their conscience.
You have just taken the oath that is meant to pledge your allegiance to the dictates of the Almighty God, the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and of course your conscience. It is a solemn pledge and commitment to good conduct in the course of your adjudication as judges of the National Industrial Court of Nigeria. We are not here for long speeches, but simply to realign your minds with what is expected of you at this enviable level of adjudication on industrial and allied disputes. Many high-profile cases will definitely come to you, and they may likely come in company of some juicy, irresistible temptations, especially when they involve mouth-watering financial and business transactions. I'm making it clear to you now that you must flee from such disguised danger.
He stressed that ill-gotten gifts and wealth always precede calamity, as he charged the justices to refrain from acts that will question their fairness and neutrality so that their place can be special in the country's history books.
And it counts enormously in your rise to honor and fame in life. Let me point out unambiguously that in life, gifts and wealth that are not worked for, which are by extension undeserving, are always wrapped in calamity and destruction. Flee from them and keep your heads high above the murky waters of corruption and favoritism, so that you can be conveniently counted among the very best in the Nigerian judiciary.
The CJN advised the lordships to be law-abiding, as he noted that each step they take, unlike before, will be scrutinized by the Nigerian people. He urged the 6 judges to consistently dialogue with their conscience so as not to incur the wrath of God.
You must, against all odds, conduct your affairs within the ambit of the law and the oath that you have just been administered on you. If you were hitherto 50% under public scrutiny, I can then confidently tell you now that it has automatically risen to 100% by virtue of this appointment. This tempo of public assessment of your conduct and disposition will now assume astronomical proportion. You must equally redouble your effort and dialogue properly with your conscience in order not to fall out of the grace of Almighty God and the Nigerian people.
Cjn Ariwoola said Nigeria is one of the most litigious countries in the world, and efforts must be in top gear to expedite the processes leading to administration of justice in the country's industrial courts.
Several novel business and industrial disputes are occurring in the country virtually on a daily basis that have now inevitably made litigations to go on a steady rise. No court in the land is spared of this. We are constantly on our toes, and the dockets are ever rising in response to the challenges of the time. This underscores the fact that Nigeria ranks among the most litigious countries in the whole world. The onus is on your lordships to fasten your belt and roll up your sleeves to face the challenges head on.
The National Industrial Court of Nigeria has exclusive jurisdiction in civil cases and matters relating to or connected with any labor, employment, trade unions, industrial relations, and matters arising from workplace. In Abuja, Nigeria's capital, Abiodun Mohammed, Top Accolade News.